Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's another YouTube video for you guys. As usual, I'm sorry I really can't speak properly. My sword still really hurts badly. I'm trying to take salt and water and try and make it heal faster. But I got another ask from my viewer, and I go straight into the question. He goes by Vincent delossantos, and he's asked me questions beforehand. He asked me, can you make a video about the no hats inside rule in school? Wait. He meant, can you make a video about schools not letting you wear your snapback inside? This is really a great question, and this actually kind of relates towards fashion because when I went to high school, the teachers and the staff, there was even posters and signs on the walls explaining that you can't wear your hats in school. And I never really asked the council or the principal about the situation, but judging from the fact of I guess the reason why they don't let people wear their hats in school is the fact that I guess it would relate towards gangs. I mean, that's my opinion because I remember like when I was a freshman in high school, I wore my hat, and by the way, I didn't wear like these kind of hats. I didn't never wore like team names or anything like that. I wore like different. I made a hat. I actually made a hat, and it's like my own brand or something. I guess you could say that. It was just like a snapback, plain snapback, and I embroidered it or something. Sorry about that. I don't really get why schools don't really allow students, teenagers, to wear their hats inside. Like, in my view, it's not really a distraction at all. Like, if you're a teacher and a hat distracts you, that must be like really just sad in my view. Cause like I would understand like phones, like cause you're gonna be texting people and just kind of like rude considering you're like supposed to be listening, but when it comes to snapbacks and hats in general, I mean that's kind of stupid. Like, in my high school, it said like no hats, no cell phones, no iPods, or like no whatever, pretty much. Like, you can't pretty much wear a hat freely. And they'd always tell you, like, they'd be on your fucking like ass about it. They'd be like, take your hat off or I'll take it. I remember like in my senior year in high school, the principal, he's a douche, but by the way, there's like 4 principals in my back in my high school. And each of them is for each year grade, like freshman year, sophomore, junior, senior. But the junior year principal, he took my hat, he took my snapback. Not this one. It was like a old one. But obviously I got it back, like, cause it's like, hello, it's like my hat. And I mean, I think teachers really just overdo this kind of stupid rule. Like, whatever. Like, I don't really get it. It's kind of hard to explain because I don't edit my videos, but why is it that bothersome when it comes to hats? I don't really understand that. Even my other teachers, like gym teachers and all that, they still care because I think they just want to allow that to happen, like when it comes to wearing hats in school in general. I don't really understand. Like, back when I was in high school too, girls can wear their hats. Like, girls can wear snapbacks, they can wear those berets, they can wear those kind of hats, but a guy can't wear a snapback, or a guy can't wear a fitted or something. Like, it's kind of stupid. It's just a hat, it's nothing more. Like, it's not gonna kill somebody, it's just a hat. Seriously, it's for style, to impress people. That's it. Nothing else unless like you have a gang sign over there, then I mean that's different. But I mean, majority of the time it's usually students just wearing hats for the hell of it, like for fun and for the fact that they want to express themselves. Like me wearing a Chicago Bulls snapback, that would represent me watching the basketball team and me representing them. That's it. But I mean, I don't really understand why schools. Hold on. Oh, okay. I don't understand why schools really have to prohibit students to not wear their snapbacks in school. I kind of think it's really stupid because, I mean, in high school, there's a lot of rules, and people break the rules regardless. I would wear my snapbacks all the time. I wouldn't give a shit because, like, here's the thing. When a teacher used to tell me to take my hat off, I'd take the hat off, But then when they walk away and I don't see them anymore, I put my hat back on. But when I go to class, I have to take it off, obviously, because the teacher doesn't want to see it. Like, I don't really get it. And guys, you can complain this too, because I've been there. Like, we all have that kind of situation. You have hat hair, you wear your hat, and it sits in that one position, and then it gets so irritating, and you just don't want to, like, let go of your hat, because you want it to be in that position. You don't want to, like, you don't want to see people's reactions to your hat hair. It's gross. I mean, in my view, it was like, because it's like, I don't really know. I can't explain it, but I don't understand why high school, well, I mean, schools in general, because you asked me. Hopefully this video answers your question, Vincent, but I don't understand why teachers and staff and everything else have to make this such a big-ass deal. I don't really understand it. There was really no, like, I remember even in the guidelines, like in the school policy, you can't wear your hats. Why? You have to ask, why? Why can't you wear your hats? Is it because someone will get their head poked or something? Or it's a distraction? Even though it's not really a distraction, I really don't understand it. But when I was in my senior year in high school, I wore my hat all the time, and I didn't get in trouble as much. Because I usually, when I was in high school, I only had 2 classes to take. I had English and I had gym. That's the only classes I had to take, then I can leave. So I would get to school at like 8:15 in the morning, and I'd leave at 9:15 in the morning. It's crazy, right? Well, 9:40ish, I guess. That's the time. But I really don't understand why that teachers and the whole school policy thing is like, you have to stop with this. You can't wear hats. You can't wear fitteds. You can't wear snapbacks. Yet, on the other hand, it's not even, I guess it's like a double standard kind of, but like not really. If girls can wear hats in school, like berets and all that shit, and like fedoras and shit like that, why can't a guy wear his snapback? Why can't a guy wear a hat? Like, you have to look at this as like, it's kind of like stupid. It's not equal. Like, if girls can wear it, guys should wear our snapbacks and our hats in general. I mean, in my view, if I was a principal of school, I would let every single student wear hats. What does it matter? It's just hats. Really, it's just hats. It's not gonna do anything. But I guess they just pretty much overdo it. All these policies, all these rules, and in the end, people will break the rules. I broke the rules. I don't care. And besides, it's 4 years of high school. Like, it's just give me that 4 years of my life. That's it. but I already graduated, so I mean, it's already done. Not in college. It's like, okay. Anyways, though, hopefully this video answers your question, Vincent. What are you guys' thoughts about, guys and girls' thoughts about snapbacks being prohibited in schools? I'd like to know in your comments down below here. Comment, subscribe if you'd like to share with your friends. If you like the video, why not give it a thumbs up? Helps me and helps you too. And if you guys have any future suggestions for future vlogs, such as like this one, you can ask me anything you want and leave it in the comment section below. Give me suggestions and thoughts, anything. I really appreciate when you guys give me your questions and feedback. So, peace.